Good evening all, and the quadruple dream is still alive. The race for the Premier League title is game on now, as it's Man City 2, Liverpool 2. Just like it was earlier on the season at Anfield where it was 2-2. Today was some showdown, it was some fight, and it was some spectacle for the two world's best teams in world football at the moment. No doubt about it, these are the two best. They went head to head today, and in the end, both shared the spoils. And what it means for the title is the same as what it meant coming into it, only that there's one game less. Coming into today's game, City were ahead. 8 games to go. After today, there's now 7. They're still a point ahead. And for me, as a Liverpool fan, I'm really pleased with today's result. I think, considering how the first half went, we came from 1-0 down, 2-1 down to come back and draw the game. I'm really pleased with the result. At half time, I was watching with a couple of the family and a couple of lads. We were all asking each other, would you take a point now? Would you take 2-2 or whatever, 3-3 out of this? Because remember, at half time, you didn't know what was going to happen the second half. And the way the first half it went, City were 2-1 up. It could have been 4-4, 5-5, whatever. Everyone said, yeah, absolutely, I'd take a point now. I'd love a point, and if we get a point here, there could be some result. And it could be one of those games that we look back on at the end of the season and say, that was a big point for us to win a league title. Because for me, we were dead and buried at half time, and we probably should have been out of the game at half time. First half was very unlike Liverpool. I thought we were very sloppy, with no urgency, no intensity, just had no energy, just looked really off it. Similar to the game back at Anfield against Man City when we played them, we just looked off it in that first half. But second half, a couple of seconds in, we come out with that intensity, that urgency, that creativity. And what a world-class goal it was by Mane. I mean, Salah's assist, unbelievable just to pick him out. And it was just a perfect goal in many ways. And then we had a great spell in the second half where we had them on the ropes. They were rattled. Then they come back into it. And then in the end, it could have went anyway. You know, Mahrez hits the post at the end. Then's a chance he blows over. An unbelievable game, but it changes nothing in terms of the league. 21 points to play for. City are a point ahead. And it's game on now in the Premier League. It's game on to see who can go on now, and it's a case of probably whoever blinks loses it now at this stage. I thought, Liverpool today overall just weren't as good as City, so I do think we'd be happier with the point, but then City will also be happy that they're still ahead of us. And I'm sure today, look, it was a game that no team could afford to lose, particularly yours. If we lose today, we're 4 points behind. I don't see us coming back to win a league. I still think we'll have a fantastic season because obviously with the Champions League, the FA Cup, but we couldn't lose today, and we didn't lose, we drew. I thought Matip was unbelievable today. I thought Thiago was very good, and Mane was really, really good. His defensive duties is getting back. It was some of his first touches, and when he was on the ball, he looked very explosive. Placed overall, I suppose, you take the point, and as I said, 7 games to go, 21 points to play for. We keep going now, and we concentrate now on Benfica on Wednesday night at Anfield. A huge second leg in the quarter-final too. Look, I'm not going to be too bothered as much about what the result's going to be against Benfica, because I do believe we'll go through on the night, whether that's getting a draw on the night, beating them, whatever, or losing. We seen the second leg of the last 16, we lost to Inter Milan, but we still went through. So for me, in the Champions League games, I don't look at if you lose one leg that it's not good enough, you lost. It's all about, do you get through to the next round? And there's no doubt in my mind that we get through to the semi-finals. And then obviously the FA Cup semi-final against City. So we don't play our next league game, isn't until it's Tuesday night, the 19th, against United. So can't wait for that, and the form the United are in. But look, it's a game of emotions. Obviously United will up the game and will want to have a say in the league title. But today, two really head to head. They showed us why they're two of the best, and what a game it was. Remember to like, comment, share this video. I hope yous are all good. I hope yous all enjoyed the game. And the quadruple journey, it's on now, and it still continues. Have a great end to the weekend, and up the Reds, and come on Liverpool against Benfica on Wednesday night. Let's do this. Let's get into the semi-finals of the Champions League, where obviously we play Villarreal or Bayern Munich. I think it'll be Bayern Munich will come back in the second leg and beat Villarreal, but let's wait and see what happens. But overall today, pleased enough. Enjoy our weekend. Take care.